Hey everyone, it's your girl Anicia. Welcome back to Aesthetics by Anicia. And as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be re-dyeing my locks. So what I'm going to be starting with are some gloves. I'm going to grab my towel, wrap it around myself, and I'm going to keep that towel in place with the clip. I was about to say hook, I don't know why. So the color that we're going to be using today is Cream of Nature Vivid Red. So as you know, if you've ever used a box dye, on the side they show you how light or how dark your hair is going to be depending on your natural hair color. So as I said before, I am recoloring my hair. I have had this color in my hair previously, but I've been swimming all summer and it's time for a touch-up. So now that I'm done showing you what my hair is looking like, we're going to get started. I need a little music to keep me going. So these are the instructions that come with the hair dye. They come inside the box, and on the back of the instructions, they come with plastic gloves. I don't like the gloves that come with the dye because I feel like they're too weak, but I have my own gloves, and that is the conditioner that comes with the box dye as well. And these are the dyes. So you mix 2 into 1. As you can see, I'm pouring it in right now. And after you've poured all the contents of bottle 2 into bottle 1, you put the top back over bottle 1 and you shake it up. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare the second box of dye as well, because last time I dyed my hair it actually took 2 boxes. So just so I don't have to waste any time, I'm just gonna get that dye ready. So now I'm actually applying the dye to my locks. I like to apply the dye to my actual lock first before I start putting dye on my scalp, because the heat from your scalp will warm the dye and it'll color your hair faster. So in order for my hair to be an even color all the way around, I start with the locks and then I go back and touch up the root at the end, because that'll be the fastest part to color. So I'm just now realizing that I forgot to apply Vaseline around my edges. So before I stain my forehead and my ears, I went and grabbed my Vaseline, put it around them edges, and we're gonna get back to dyeing my locks. I really like using this dye because the applicator bottle is a squeezable, as you can see, and the nozzle tip just makes the dye so much easier to come out. I know you're supposed to use a brush and not really squeeze the dye into your locks, and I'm not really squeezing the dye in. I'm just rubbing my hand over my lock really well to make sure that it'll take the color in really well. I try to use a brush last time I dyed my locks and I didn't really like it. I felt like it was too time consuming. So this is the way that I like to do it. I love how my results come out each time. So this is probably how I'm going to continue to dye my locks. Now when I get to the back of my head, I know I can't see what I'm doing. So I always like an extra set of eyes and hands to help me out. So I called my mom in, and she came in and, just pointed out some spots that needed to be covered with dye a little bit more. And yeah, she is a blessing, because I would have been quite patchy in the back of my head if I didn't have her assistance. So she brought in the extra small mirror for me so I can look at what I'm doing every once in a while in the back. So right now I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not missing too much color on any of my locks in the back before I start working on the front. Okay, so now that we have all of my locks saturated, we're going to start working on the root area. Now, I know that you're not supposed to get this stuff on your scalp, and I tried my best. I'm not a professional, y'all. I'm just a DIY fly girl, and I just make it do what it do, okay? So, my scalp is okay. It's no tingling, no burning. I didn't have any of that happen to me, so if I start to become patchy, I will definitely come back and let y'all know, hey, make sure you keep this off your scalp, okay? All right. So I'm just going to continue to part through my hair with my hands, separate, and place that dye where I see the new growth, the black hair. So now I am basically done. I just called my mom back to help me get those patches like I talked about before, and she did just that. Shout out to you, Mom. So I'm done now, but you know, I can't let any product go to waste. So I'm just going to be squeezing out the remainder of the dye and just throwing it over my locks. I don't know why I just can't throw stuff away. Like, I have to use like every single drop of it. I don't know. So I'm going to take my shower cap, place it over my head, and get ready to sit under the dryer for about 20 minutes just to let the color sit and intensify a bit more, you know. Okay, y'all, so I'm back, and this is what my hair is looking like after I've deep conditioned. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied. But this is what my hair is looking like now that I am done deep conditioning it. My mom is gonna retwist it for me. And yeah. I will part it a bit to show you like what it looks like in between. I did miss a couple of spots, but when I'm dyeing my hair myself, I always expect that to happen because I don't have eyes in the back of my head and I can't see everything, and concerned when I color my own hair and it comes out, you know, a tad patchy. As long as it's not huge patches, I'm okay with it. I just finished drying my hair. I still have the pins in right now because I'm gonna go and take a shower, but I just wanted to show you guys what my hair looks like as soon as I'm done retwisting and sitting under the dryer. This is what it looks like. This is the final color. Eyelids. And I will be sure to insert some pictures of myself after I remove these clips and get dressed.